Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm Nathaniel, and this is Ruby, and we make films together, right, Ruby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell us about it. How many films have we seen? Have we done?
How many films have we done?
Yeah.
We've done like over 10 for sure.
So yeah, we're gonna be here. We're gonna eat some pizza, and we're gonna talk about our experiences with the film. Now, there's some films that I have done before I met Ruby, and I call this the pre-Ruby era. And
it was not as great, obviously.
I mean, let's see. Let's give this a look-see. I made this documentary for my aunt, who is a tango instructor in San Antonio, and I made this for a film. For a film class of mine in UT Arlington, and I did it over the summer.
Seems like a pretty good, start into film.
Yeah, it was for my intro to film.
And you got to do for your film.
It was for my intro to film class, and I had to do it during the summer because I had to take an incomplete during the semester because I just learned I had anxiety disorder and all that, and my professor was like, "Oh, that's a made up disease," like that kind of thing. So I made this. So let's.
And you're like, look what I made with my made-up disease.
Okay. I actually made this for another film that I made that we actually, let's watch that one first. It was about a coach of mine that I had, and I made this one first before that one.
Before the tango one?
Yeah. It was based on like my coach that my old basketball coach back in 2010, 2009, and 2008.
Yeah, the surprising thing there is that you played basketball.
Yeah, I was the DPL MVP 2010. Do you not know that?
No.
For the Dallas Parochial League.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened? Basketball wasn't your calling.
Well, yeah,
Film like what?
There was a time when I was in high school where basketball was all I did. I lived and breathed basketball. My school was like super competitive. I played with Larry Johnson's sons on the team. Both of his sons were on the team that I went to in high school, and we went against Julius Randle.
Oh wow!
Who is now a hotshot all-star for the Lakers now, and
that's pretty huge.
Oh yeah, and we practiced in the morning. We practiced during school. We practiced after school. We practiced in between games. All that stuff.
And so, what do you think your life would have been like if you were if you would have pursued professional basketball?
Well, no, I'm 5'11". There's no way I could do professional basketball.
Aww.
I'm way too short.
Wait, what about that short guy that's on the Mavs?
That's like an anomaly. Like that's the exception that proves the rule. Wait, which guy are you talking about?
Luka?
How tall isn't he? Isn't he pretty tall though? Luka Doncic is pretty tall.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
I thought he was like 7 foot. I don't know.
So anyways, your coach, did you like him or did you not?
Oh, I loved him.
Okay.
After when I decided that that basketball wasn't my thing, I decided to just go back to this place and become like an assistant coach, where we were runner-up in 2013, and then we won a championship in 2014.
So you could really hoop it up.
I was coaching, but I didn't hoop. Like the players hooped in those bits.
Well, no, I'm saying as of now, could you just play a game?
I'm very rusty. I'm very rusty. I did ask Jasmine if she wanted to play a little bit, but that never happened. But so yeah, let's give this a look-see.
So this is a documentary based on your time there as an assistant coach?
Based on the coach. It's like a profile based on the coach himself. And I did this film, and then the professor watched it and he was like, "This is garbage. This is garbage."
Your film professor?
Yeah.
Aww.
This is garbage stuff.
Well, let's see this garbage.
Okay, first up, a lot of room tone.
Yeah. Sound.
I think I had zero sound. I had zero microphones.
You were just using whatever.
I was using the internal microphone.
Wow.
Which is a major no-no.
The framing here also seems off. It feels like she's slanted.
Yeah, because I was not leveled.
Okay.
That camera was not leveled at all. Also, that's the principal of the school. I knew her when she was just the regular 8th grade teacher until she got promoted to principal. And she was very uncomfortable on camera. So she said that she would only do the documentary if I agreed to never interview her again. Oh yeah, this is like the banners. These are the banners where they have all like the championship things.
Oh, okay.
And
I see your name on there.
Where am I? Oh yeah, there I am, right there. And I remember, like, they would put these on the gym,
On the wall.
in the gym, on the wall, in the basketball court, and a lot of like athletes just like they look at it and they get inspired to be like their names immortalized into the halls of the basketball court. So a lot of people really look up to these kind of things. So I'm really happy that I
wish
was
I
able to
would have
get in
been like in retrospect, in hindsight, I guess I should say. I really wish I was more into sports when I was younger, because I could have like been more focused on something like that rather than all the other bullshit that I was doing.
It definitely sports.
All the trouble I was making.
Sports definitely helps you channel that energy into something constructive.
Yeah, like I'm so like dumb when it comes to sport. Like I don't have good hand-eye coordination, running.
Well, everyone was bad at one point.
That's true. I'm pretty sure if I would have stuck at it, I would have been a beast.
Okay. My sister's also on here too. Both of them.
Oh, nice. They were basketball players?
Volleyball.
Volleyball.
And my mom's also on there because she was a coach.
Your mom?
Yeah, she coached them.
That's so
for all these.
It's like a family affair.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, there they are. There's names. All the time, like multiple times. I like that editing cut. I actually like that. Look at me, dude.
Where are you?
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that guy.
Young Nathan.
What are you talking about? I'm still young.
Wait, I want to see.
This guy.
Bruh, look. Nathan.
What? What?
Dude.
What?
You look different.
Like in a good way or a bad way?
You look young.
Yeah, I was young. I was in high school when this
Young looks
happened.
good, obviously.
This dude, look at this guy's definition. This guy's ripped. I hope he kept up with it now.
Most positive coaches I know.
Okay, another mic thing. Like you can hear the basketballs going blah blah blah, which could work, but
Did
if
you
it
have a mic
really
there, or
all
you were
over the
still
place.
using the internal?
I'm still losing the internal mic.
Yeah.
72.
I actually really like this frame. Not so much framing could be built that way,
Right,
but I like this choice.
I like the choice, yes, that you made, like in the empty gym. Right? It would have been a little bit nicer if you would have framed them up to where you had all the posters in the back lined up behind him. That would have been nice.
Right. He's a bit too close to the center. It could be closer to the edge here in the third in the frame.
I had two boys playing
what was that
basketball,
move?
Matthew
That was a
and Kevin.
That was really
That was
jerky.
a camera jerk.
That was really jerky. I was using like tripod. It didn't have a fluid mount. It was like a cheap tripod from Walmart.
Oh,
I didn't have a fluid mount, so it was like
It was fun because the families were really close.
we had tape. We had to use tape and paper for that.
This year's
yeah, I think we can clearly see that. Is this scripted?
No,
Was that scripted?
no,
Okay.
from the heart, man. But yeah, I showed it to my.
I mean, it wasn't garbage. It wasn't great, but I mean.
It was
cool,
it was made by an
Right.
18-year-old kid in film school in his first film class.
I think that's better than a lot of regular 18-year-olds could make, I guess.
But but yeah, when I showed it to him, I was like, this is
Maybe
garbage.
not now, because now
Garbage.
kids grow up with like content creation, you know, that all the apps on their phone and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, even then, sometimes they don't know how to use it right.
Go make something else.
Do a different subject, because that was garbage.
Wow.
So I did it on my aunt this time.
Okay.
Why am I so passionate about Argentina?
Good framing.
Wow.
Oh, that's my uncle, who they also do stuff.
That's cute. I like that.
Yeah, I like that
The flag.
static flickering.
Yeah.
My passion for Argentine tango.
I liked her framing there.
in
I really wanted to grab the.
Bro, this
The thing?
gives me Wes Anderson
journal. That
for some reason.
Yeah, it does look very Wes Anderson. He does like to do like these little things at the edge of the film, like that really that smooth as butter panning.
I don't know what that shot was that we just saw because I just showed like a big border of a mirror.
It's called art. It's called. I'm an artist, Ruby. You see how everything's in shadow?
Yeah, you see how
I'm
even
an
see
artist.
the talent on camera?
It's a creative choice. I'm an artist.
What was that?
Or the fade out. We're done.
Yeah, no, but there was like a face before that.
Because
like,
of their overlap. This one was the first assignment that we did. First day of class.
Wait, you had an assignment first day of class?
First day of class was to pair up with somebody and make something completely within the camera.
That's her?
Yeah. There I am. I'm pretty snazzy. Like,
Young Nathan again.
what are you talking about? I'm still young.
Young Nathan appears.
I'm
reappears.
still young.
Okay, younger Nate.
Look at my Mickey Mouse shirt, dude. You like that Midnight Sonata? Mm-hmm. Impressed, Ruby?
Why did she have interest in the purse to begin with?
I don't know.
And you just ran?
Oh, look at that perspective.
I like that shot. Yeah. Not that one. Bro, how could you not like film?
What do you mean?
Like you said, she didn't last. I would have. Oh my god. And when she wrote it.
She wrote it. She came up with the idea.
Is misspelled.
It was written.
Writing.
It was written by Hope. Oh goodness me.
What's the next one?
The next one is this film about.
Pretty much, I try to.
Oh gosh.
From Dust to Dust?
Yes, From Dust to Dust. I don't remember. It was another assignment that we had to make a documentary on someone. Oh, I had to make a documentary on someone on the faculty. Faculty. So another professor. And the one that I chose was this person. Their name is H. And they're a drawing professor. And I did it on them I wanted to do it on them because they're a transgender artist. I thought that was really interesting. And I didn't do anything with it. So...
You didn't do anything with this documentary?
No, I didn't do anything with the fact that they're transgender.
What would you have done?
What would I have done?
Yeah.
Focus more on that.
Okay,
I thought it'd been more interesting, but...
At it, and you keep trying.
Like, what is this B-roll? Like, it's just there forever. Like,
And it's just
nothing that what she is saying goes with what we're seeing.
it is genius. I'm an artist. Ruby.
give up. And that's
At this point, like, you were just
staying open,
using whatever picture and whatever
and,
B-roll.
Yeah, it was great, right?
my personal identity isn't the main focus.
That's probably why I didn't do
art,
anything with
and
that.
I don't necessarily think that personal identity should be the main focus. I
Yeah,
think
that's
that artists
their
should come from a
opinion
place
about
of,
it. So.
it's really
yeah, B-roll?
important to make work.
It's whatever I had in the
that
camera roll at
applies
that
to people
time.
beyond
Yeah,
myself.
like,
So in this process,
that didn't go. Normally, you match what the person is saying.
Usually what you do
To
is
the
just
B-roll.
put whatever you want on top of anything and just hope it matches.
People all
Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Illinois, Wisconsin, Washington, and California. So
You like that?
all of those.
I wish they would have all been
Those collections of dirt. They're slightly
Like,
different. They're regional.
not squared because
I'm
one
using
square
them
was uneven.
specifically
No!
For
Yeah.
different exhibitions.
And maybe just
So,
pop up
for
one after
example,
another,
when I
not
went to
keep them there
Washington,
because then it takes away
this summer,
part of the frame.
all of the work that I made there was specifically Washington.
You know what?
dirt.
Get out.
I'm
This
just
is
saying.
a Texas
Yeah, you
exhibition
don't understand
that-
my genius.
So
I
all
don't.
the dirt that was used with the glass piece.
Tonight, never mind.
Whatever, dude. You don't understand
Wait,
my
what
genius.
kind of-
So this one was for another short film I
Hey, I
did.
know her.
That's Joe X.
I love Joe X. Shout out Joe X.
So we did this film, and
And she's in the restroom.
she's in the restroom, and we did this
She's
film.
taking a shite.
It was another film school. It was another film class.
Another film school class.
Yeah, another film class that I did. Another student, and the professor was like, divided us up into 3 teams, and I was one of the teams, and I was the director for one of them. And they were like, okay, write a script, shoot it, edit it, and turn it in by the end of the class period.
Did
which
they
is
tell
3
you
hours.
how long it has to be?
No.
Oh, that's good.
And I forgot the parameters of it, but this is what I made, and it ended up winning this is like a horror film, and it ended up winning a film festival at like another college, like
really?
like a horror competition that they did.
Oh, it's scary. Let's see. Are there jump scares?
No, that's cheap. That's the cheapest form of horror.
But it works.
No, it doesn't.
It literally does.
It literally doesn't. Okay, there he is. Oh no, Nani!
Is she like, there's a guy in here?
Yes.
What? Wait, I don't hear anything.
Yeah, because it's a silent film. It's like that. It adds tension. Look at this random blood spatter. I remember we were so proud of that. We thought it was so cool. We thought the blood splatter was like the coolest thing ever. Oh yeah!
That was it?
That was it.
And that
Genius.
one?
Yeah, it was great, right?
No.
What? Why? What's wrong with it?
You should have gone with the jump scare.
Why? What's wrong with the jump? Why? What's wrong with it?
Because it didn't make me scared.
It's supposed to be like.
Scary.
It was supposed to be good. Well, I made it. We only made it in 3 hours. What do you want from me?
Oh, y'all only had 3 hours?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You should have just went with the easiest jump scare.
No, that's cheap and lame.
Right.
Even back then, I had standards. All right, so yeah, this is. How did you enjoy yourself?
This is commenting and eating.
What did you enjoy?
Commenting and eating.
How did you enjoy yourself, Ruby?
I enjoyed watching what you have progressed from.
Okay. What was your favorite movie? The film.
I gotta go with I think the coach one. The coach one was like really heartfelt, short and sweet, and it had like I think that's why you probably like it still, even though it has minor, things to tweak. Mm-hmm. But I feel like you personally connect with that.
Yeah.
Film.
Did you think that it was?
And I always think that when it's authentic and genuine and from the heart, it always is gonna.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I've been Nathaniel Ruby. This has been Ruby. Say bye, Ruby. Bye.
Bye, Ruby.